Pacifica from Cyberpunk, though. Just kind of ruins. Oh, yeah, this is definitely an important room. All right, save.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves.
There's our other new recruit.
Hey.
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
All right, well, I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul.
Okay.
No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
All right, got it, boss.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis.
Damn.
Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
All right, well, take every new pirate on this?
Of course. Where else could I find such a perfect location to weed out any rooks who'd be wasting the fleet's time?
Right. What's this about Crix's legacy?
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Systef.
Right. And what if she's right and it isn't real?
Listen to the words that I am saying. The legacy is real. You will find that out in due time, provided you're willing to put in the work. Nothing worth having ever comes easy.
Just as long as it isn't buried at the bottom of the ocean. Digging I'm fine with, but diving? I'll take a pass. Planets in this system are cold enough already.
True enough, yeah. All right, well, it's a little bit ambitious, but let's just get on with it.
Sounds like someone wants to get down to business.
I do indeed.
Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
He doesn't have a ship. You're joining the Crimson Fleet without a ship? You idiot.
Oh, pardon me.
How do you not have a
Was
ship?
that your stomach or mine?
Probably mine. I don't know. All right, let's get down there, I suppose.
That last job didn't pan out. I need something bigger.
Pirate. That's all he is. He's just a pirate. All right. Crimson Fleet mission board. No. I just want to look. Piracy. Okay, so they just give you targeted ships to go and pirate. Oh, and you can steal from a clinic too. Okay, so you can steal from like specific places as well as do piracy and ooh, wow. 399 kilograms of mech components. Oh. Wow. Okay, so you can smuggle, do some piracy jobs. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
You're a pirate. I'm not a pirate. Fortunately for them.
Are you looking to solve something?
I am.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jazz, resident engineer here. Like Neva said, you need ship parts, repairs? I'll hook you up. As long as your credits are good.
My credits are always good. Alright. I hope you have a wider variety.
It may not be wider, but it's not on the books, if that's what you're getting at. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. So if you're looking for an upgrade, let me know. We got the best selection in the settled systems. Illegal, unregistered, recalled. We sell it all. No questions asked.
Not the recalled stuff. Alright, well, I'm always looking for an edge.
Anything that keeps the UC and Freestar Rangers off your tail is a must-have in my book. Just let me know when you want to talk business.
I do indeed, actually.
All business and no fun, huh? What do you need?
Let me modify my ship.
Sure. Let me punch that up, and we can have at it.
Alright, what do you got? Let's see. Also, my ship is glitching out. Something's unattached. That. It's not attached now. It's the back one. Okay. There we go. Okay. So what do you got? Your traditional shielding and all that. Alright, nothing crazy there. You have Nova part, Stroud, Nova and Stroud. Okay. Not seeing anything. Okay. Oh, you do have the shielded stuff though, which is insane. Good to know. Cockpit wise, nothing out there wild. Okay. Hope Dockers, you, Nova, and Stroud. Okay. Right. Ah! Just what I wanted. A multi-frequency jammer. Nice. Alright. I am planning to do a complete ship redesign at some point. But for now, let's just toss that there. It's gonna be technically in the way, but I don't care. There we go. Now my shielded cargo will actually be shielded.
So this is the key.
So this is the key. Explore it a bit later on. What's that?
Hello, everyone. I'm Gail Dunnigan of SSNN, and this is Galactic Talk. My guest tonight is one of the most notorious criminals in the settled systems. His ruthlessness and desire for wealth has landed him squarely at the top of the wanted list for every major law enforcement agency in the galaxy. I am, of course, speaking of the self-appointed leader of the Crimson Fleet himself, Jasper Crix. Good evening, Mr. Crix.
Good evening, Gail. Thank you for accepting my invitation.
Yes, well, being blindfolded and then Grav jumped to what appears to be an abandoned mining facility isn't exactly what I'd call an invitation.
Well, I'm sure you're not surprised that your request for an interview would come with some very specific conditions.
Frankly, I was a bit surprised to receive any type of response at all. Would you mind telling me why you decided to do this interview?
Because there comes a time in every pirate's life where they have to make an extremely important decision. Do they take a leap and become one of the most legendary pirates in history? Or do they simply sputter on, subsisting on freighters and deep space privateers?
So are we to assume that you are taking the leap? That Jasper Crix is moving on to bigger and better things in his life?
That's spot on, Gale. That's exactly why you're here.
Interesting. Well then, would you mind sharing with us exactly what your particular leap entails?
In due time. There's no rush. In fact, I'd say we have at least 12 hours before the authorities trace this broadcast. Plenty of time to discuss whatever you like.
Oh, all right then. Perhaps the best place to start this interview would be at the beginning of your career.
Please, proceed.
That was definitely a moment for you to open up.
Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get killed.
Alright.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own terramorph.
That's how you end up dead in a ship. Alright. That's interesting, though.
Back in the lap of luxury right here.
I don't even know why you would request an interview with him and not expect to be randomly kidnapped after that.
Exploring the galaxy is hard work. Trust me, I know. But stop by.
Alright, Zerov. We're going down to the lock. Barrett, you can wait. Ew, why are there eggs?
Starting landing procedure.
Here we are. Wow.
Hello.
Extreme cold. Yeah, I noticed. Figure, yeah, you put a Supermax prison here. No one's running.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Excuse me? Hey, cut the crap. Let's get on to business.
That is why we're here. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Crix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me.
Mathis isn't capable of thinking. Why can't you just be mean to this guy? Why does he hate us, too? Sounds simple enough, yeah.
It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping. How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Understood.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
You go on now. I know how to handle myself on iceball planets. Trust me.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Roger that. Poor Barrett. Synchronized stepping, except for me, because
You hear that?
What's that?
Here we go!
Hi there.
Weren't so tough after all.
Okay. I don't like those things. I don't like them at all. birds at the same spot. Truly a tactical genius.
What was that?
God dang, Barrett.
Keep going!
That was really loud.
But I am.
Dang, thought I could make it, but this boost pack kind of sucks. See anything else? Went to my map, but that's about it. Alright, what you got, man?
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
It's pretty impressive. It's still standing, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, good. I don't want the place collapsing on us.
I've been down here several times in the last few years. As long as we keep the damage to a minimum, we shouldn't have any problems. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out.
True enough, yeah. Let's go, man.
Here we are.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah?
I've been down. All right, let's keep.
There we go.
This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
I'll take getting out of the way.
First time I have been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't be simpler.
That's pretty sure.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Not much better. Even with the heating on, this place looks like a goddamn dump.
Now you know why the prisoners got fed up and looked to Griggs to lead them out of here.
And that's how the Crimson Fleet began. Yeah, we've all heard the story.
It's not a story, Mathis. It's history. Remember that. Now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
It's weird how, like, respectful they are to the history of, like, the Crimson Fleet itself. And, like, literally anything else, they're like, oh yeah, respect. That's hilarious. God, y'all walk slow. Hurry up. God dang, let's put some pep in our step now. Come on.
This must be where they registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Wait, what was that?
We are not done
Dang, that was so fast, too. Uh-oh. So anyways. Get back here, Delgado.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah.
You're right, we gotta move quickly.
Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Okay, alright.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are...
Oh, okay. Dialogue cut off.
Never get tired of that.
Ruin my footage, you know, it's cool. Alright. Let's go take a look. Yeah, that's about right.
Damn it. This ice and rock must be several meters thick. God damn it, we're cut off. Hey, Del. Can you hear me? Del! Shit. There's no way we're getting through here. Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the beard's actually kind of growing on me the longer I'm looking at it. We stick with the plan, though.
The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now.
Then we should probably continue to follow his orders. I mean, I figure exploring and looking around, you know. Yeah, I know.
Why? Because that's what his loyal little soldiers are supposed to do? The hell with that. I have a better plan. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves.
We really doing this right
Yeah, we're doing this right now.
Okay, okay.
Or maybe we should wait until the next time we're on an alien world and separated from Delgado by an ice fall.
What do you have in mind?
I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits.
Or Neva kills you. You really want the... Like, did you not notice, like, what Neva did?
No way. Listen to me. We're going to be handing Neva leadership of the Crimson Fleet on a platter. She'll be thanking us for getting rid of Delgado. I mean, come on. I'll bet you a month's share that he's never been this vulnerable. It's perfect.
Wouldn't the information itself be more valuable?
Hell no. Come on, we both know anything we find here about the legacy is going to be a dead end. If Neva wants to spend the rest of her life chasing ghosts, let her. We got more important things to do, like spending all of our money.
This is a terrible idea. This is an awful idea. No.
Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways. Absolutely awful idea. I'm not doing that. Alright. I know how this game works now. I know as soon as I pick that, there's gonna be nothing of interest in there. Besides, what's my weight at? I didn't even check. 181. Okay, yeah. We're gonna be careful what we pick up. Credits. Alright.
I guess that's one way through.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Zouch. What the hell was so important that you had to drag me all the way out of A Block at this hour?
You know Jasper Crick's over in D Block? He's busting out of here, and he wants me to join him.
Crix really thinks he can bust out of the lock? Why the hell am I just hearing about it now?
Crick's only told the few people he trusts. He even told us to keep it to ourselves, or he'll cut our throats.
Then why the hell are you telling me?
Come on, I gotta explain this. It's because I like you, Rickard. I want you to come with me. We've been meeting in this storeroom for months to, well, you know. I was hoping we had something a little more than that.
Damn, Zouch. I didn't know you cared that much. You give me the signal and I'll... Oh, shit. Wait, I forgot to turn off the recording.
Recording? What the hell, Rickard?
We never meet down here this late. I thought you were gonna kill me, alright?
Kill you? God, no. I love you.
Damn.
Alright? You gotta make me say it. Shit.
I'm sorry, baby. Here, let me turn this thing off and I'll apologize. Okay?
Okay. Wonder if they lived happily ever after. Or died because they were pirates. But... Oh. Oh, that's not good.
QC must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
This thing even on? Waiting to hear back. Answer if you can.
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm not gonna answer right away, but...
Hello? Come on, we need these doors open.
God, he's so demanding, this guy, you know? Like, work for him and he just yells at you.
Is anyone there?
Yeah.
Two of you made it, huh?
Yeah, we're in one piece.
Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Cricks. You both got that?
Yep, we got it.
Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
He just knows. He just knows Mathis is ready. Security controls, override lockdown. What we got in here? Warden. So standard, violent offender, high risk, solitary confinement. Jasper Crick's prisoner arrival. Oh. Extremely dangerous, highly violent prisoner. Okay. Transferred to D Block. Okay. He knows in D Block.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
Why, that kind of scared me. Really loud. Alright, so we're looking for D Block. Yeah, it's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Prison scrubs, no one cares.
After action report, Guard Bryant reporting. The shuttle bay techs were complaining about hearing some type of banging or scraping on the access doors, so we were sent to investigate. We headed to the surface and immediately engaged some indigenous creatures that had been burrowing through the ice. We managed to drive them off, but I'm certain they'll be back. Fortunately, our squad only suffered minor injuries. First we deal with all the maintenance issues at the lock, and now this. If this keeps up, I'm gonna request a transfer.
I think you should have suggested that transfer. Might be you. Alright. Power system, activate D-block auxiliary. It says warden, environmental controls, temperatures, improvise weapons by carving the chunks of permafrost. Okay. And then this month's trivia questions. I'd like to congratulate Brian Richard for winning last month's trivia contest. Yes, dude, let's go. This month's questions are below. Which type of star pulsates rapidly, which causes it to vary in diameter, temperature, and luminance? Pulsar, I think. Another name for a neutron star with an extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova. That actually might be false. Sorry. I might have just got that wrong immediately. We're giving up. I'm sad. I'm sad that I messed that up. No.
Huh. What's that over there?
Okay. See a lootable chest.
Looks like there's a guard tower overlooking the cell block. We should check it out.
That's the plan. Alright.